Okay, the water height's raised a bit now, so it's come up slightly, so it's now probably about 1.5 inches up the barrier. As you can see, barrier's all deployed and working there. We look round here, a little bit of water down here, and then look, clearance, it's all cleared in there. It's got some running water though. The water height across it's consistent along it. The only thing we've got at the moment is in this corner here, we do have a bit of a leak, as you can see, going on here, with the water running down into the drain here. You can see it's all running down here, and I can't really work out where it's coming from. But basically, it's coming under the barrier, because you can see it flowing here. You can see there's little particles of things moving. It almost looks like it's coming from the middle there. Can't really work it out, but it doesn't seem to be. The funny thing is that there's nothing. This end here is absolutely fine and seems to be completely watertight, bearing in mind that it's leak all the way along. Then you get to this point and it's sort of, it's actually, you see, you just about see it here bubbling up. It is actually coming up through, it's coming through the middle somehow. It's actually flowing up through there. Yeah, this is the point, right in the middle of the barrier. You can see the water bubbling there, can't you? So I don't already know when that's all running along there, through down to there. But basically the good news is one clear driveway, no water, one deployed barrier with water on the outside, and admittedly it's not too deep at the moment, but it has actually come up in the last hour a little bit, as it's doing. It's about it's probably about 1.5 inches against the barrier. I'll video later when we turn the pump on to reduce it. This water will probably be gone in, I don't know, it's still coming up at the moment, so we've got blue skies and sunshine now, so no more rain. This will actually reduce down in about probably, I don't know, it'll come up for another hour or so, probably 2 to 3 hours. Quick look over here, you can see what it's like in the over the bridge there. It's fast moving there, flowing underneath. Have a look at the other side of it. It's also running off the golf course and coming in down that way. As the water's raised a little bit on the outside, we've got a lot more water coming in through the barrier. Again, it seems to be focusing on that centre point where that joint is. If I go the other side, our van's just gone round down the road, so it's moving all the water. I can't see what I want to show now. It looked like it was going in through that centre section there as well. Right, we've had to deploy it to get it to go down. We've had to make an alteration. I've had to put in the plug because the water was filling up, and whilst there's no water around here, the levels were too high to let the barrier go down. So I've had to plug it in with this this bit of piping here while I drain the water out of it to get the barrier down. What I'll do then is once it's down, we're going to get the cars out we need. I'm going to take the pipe back out, but what we're going to need to do is to put a shorter bit of pipe into that into that hole there where that one with the bend is, and to actually do the job. So the submersible pump's on at the moment, bringing it down. We've got another couple of inches to go. After it's down and we've got the Range Rover out, I'll take the pipe out and I'll show you what happens. It's going to fill back up again and go straight up. Okay, now I've pumped a lot of it out now, as you can see down there. There's also some backfill coming back in underneath the pipe there. Not that's the end of the world. Submersible pump's a little bit exposed. Barrier's completely down now. So we've got one car in. Going to get the Range Rover out. And look at the levels out here. You see that the water's gone down completely. There's a bit of water down there, but it's nowhere near the drive. It's like 6 or 8 inches from it, and the barrier was still up. So we have to work out how these levels can be changed. Taking the pipe back out now because we're going out. So obviously that's refilling again now, and depending on the levels, obviously the barrier may well come back up again.